Hi, I'm Phoenix Nova here, and I just wanted to give a quick video on what on earth is Seidr. Well, to put it simply, Seidr magic as described by the Norse. Now, I'm a neo-pagan, which basically is an umbrella term for paganism that was based on pre-Christian time religions. And so we don't have all the information available because, well, I'm not that old, obviously. But moving on from that, I like to base my information on what neo-paganism is and my own personal opinions and beliefs on scientific fact and historical evidence. I know that's kind of weird, as faith is usually the hope and conviction on things that you don't see, which is true. However, I think that Seidr is a way of thinking and a way of being at one with yourself in the world. So scientific fact is useful because myths that were handed down from generation to generation and put to pen were based off of things that people didn't understand yet. And so scientific fact helped us to understand what these people meant by these myths that were handed down from generation to generation. But that's a different story. Anyhow, in addition to scientific fact, I also like to use historical evidence. I've watched videos such as the History of Normandy, which is a video series on Curiosity Stream, which is a paid subscription. I can try to put a link below in the description. And I also like to listen to John Crawford. He is a very well-educated person on the Norse faith, and I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. I also like to try to base things off of the Eddas, which is one of the sagas that we base most of our information off of the Norse faith that we have. Now then, moving on from that, so what is Seidr? Magic, divination, but really it's just a way of thinking and of being, and being one with yourself and the world around you. And you'll hear me say that a lot because it's true. It's kind of shamanism in a way, and that is who I am as a person and who I hope I can help you be if you so choose. It's not for everybody, I understand that. So what do? I pray, I meditate, I host feasts and blots. That's a different story, more on that later. I make herbal teas, I read runes. Again, more information on that later in coming videos. Could you be a practitioner of Seidr? Absolutely. All it takes is to honor the gods and to follow the 9 noble virtues and live life at one with yourself and others. Now, what do I mean by the 9 noble virtues and by honoring the gods and being at one with yourself and the world around you? Well, stay tuned for more videos and I'll touch up on those later. Have a good day. Skull.